Hello everybody and welcome back again to Mass Effect 3. I'm starting today's episode in my quarters because I wanted to marvel at my fish for once, and the reporter lady wanted to talk to us, so let's get this done first.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
The Geth are misunderstood. Deal with it. Well, this is an interview, so let's try to be diplomatic, right?
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
Well, you could make the same point about organics too, because obviously they're also taking the organics and sort of reprogram them by turning them into Reapers, so that's just something we have to deal with, right? And apparently the Geth have been upgraded anyway, so there you go.
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they've put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not going to turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. I could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
Alright, well, this was actually pretty quick, so... There you go. Interview over. Codex updated desperate measures. Anyway, let's go back to the bridge. And yeah, I have a new priority mission, and I have one N7 mission, which isn't really my priority at the moment. So I think I'm going to head back to the Citadel because, first of all, Miranda wanted to talk to me. And I have a lot of fetch quests to turn in, because I've been doing some scanning before this episode. And after all this excitement of the last few episodes, I think we can use a little bit of downtime. And yes, I'm already at the Citadel because after my planet scanning I had to run away from the Reapers, so I came over here. Yeah, let's dock and... Personal apartment. Alright, these are the other DLC. Now let's go to the Alliance dock.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Do I want to talk to the Assari counselor first? No, let's go to the commons. There's always
It'll be there momentarily.
stuff going on in the commons, and we'll deal with the Assari later. Alright, let's have a look. Actually, Miranda is over here as well, and Tali apparently. Okay, perfect. Let's have a look around and see if we can find new stuff.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
I did check the stores recently on board of my ship, so
welcome to Elcor's Combine Arsenal Supplies.
there's probably not much going on that I actually need.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties.
Well, I guess I can buy this.
Any opened goods can only be returned
Please
for
visit
store
any
credit.
of our Elcos Combine affiliate
Anyway, let's
branches.
try to find some of these people on my map. So, Miranda is at the apartments. That's over here, right? So, Let's see if we can find her. Alright, you're the one who wanted the Cagliostro fossil, right? I think I found that.
Actually, I found a Cagliostro skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You kidding? You're kidding? Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Surkesh. Cagliostro genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective.
A whole skull in amber. Wow, that must be a really huge piece of amber. That is kind of funny,
They're already
actually.
riding the first units into battle? Well, that's great. No, don't worry about that. It's how Cagliostros mark territory, and the Krogan don't seem to mind.
Okay, well, that was a quick cloning process. I'm impressed. But where exactly is Miranda? Alright, here's a door that we can open. Let's have a look at it.
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
What exactly is this about?
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
Alright, I'll trust you.
You'll have your access, Miranda. But I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Okay.
Confess.
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
Yeah.
I did. There's more to it. The elusive man stopped me.
I think this was old news. Because I'm pretty sure that's what she told me in the second game already, that, you know, she wanted to do this and the elusive man didn't.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
Yeah, I don't understand why this is anything that she didn't already know, because I'm pretty sure they more or less said the same thing in the last game.
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways. But you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
Well, that's in the past, and I'm not somebody who dwells on the past. Yeah, what's done is done.
Apology accepted. We can't change the past, and we have enough to deal with right now.
Yes, we do.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
Well, I hope it's a good one. Having a plan alone doesn't solve the issue if it's a bad plan, you know. Anyway, I really hope she's going to be alright. I don't like this whole secrecy thing she's doing here, but We'll see about that. Well, apparently Tali is somewhere around here as well. So, see if we can find her. And apparently this is another fetch quest.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Oh, never mind. Tech like this? I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this. When the war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives.
Well, you're welcome. Courtyard. Is she over here? No, but the researcher is.
I've recovered the obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
You have? It's amazing! Thank you, Commander. That's going to help immeasurably with some very sensitive work.
I know, I'm amazing. Alright,
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
I'm not sure if I need any of this.
For the best in the business, come to Casa. Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't
Maybe
forgotten
not.
Earth. Neither should you.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Oh, that's a lovely idea.
I really appreciate management doing it. My husband's away on duty right now.
Oh, you're bonded with a Turian?
No, actually, my husband's a Krogan.
Oh, well, that's great. I just hope he knows which ones to fight.
Excuse me?
Oh, I didn't... well, I just...
My husband is risking his life to protect us right now.
I'm so sorry. That was thoughtless and... I'm so sorry.
No, I understand. Sometimes I'm surprised myself. Anyway, would you like to make a purchase?
Yes, of course. Anything for our troops.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, Blue Rose of Ilium. If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tachanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But if my last days must be with Krant, instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent, and the soft touch of your petals. Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you. I need to go.
I'm sorry I shouldn't laugh, but that poem was slightly corny. And yeah, I think I remember those two from the second game. You meet them on Ilium and you can help them to hook up, and well, apparently this relationship does not have a happy ending, which is sad. Well, Yara's over here, and let's see if she has something new to say.
Hello, Shepard.
No, she doesn't. I don't think I need anything from those shops. So, where's Tali? Oh, she's over here.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
Well, refresh my memory.
Saren had assassins after you?
Right. I disabled the Geth and found that recording that proved he was working with the Reapers. I went to Ilium and tried to inform the authorities, but Saren's mercenaries attacked me. I barely escaped. I stowed away on a Turian freighter and came out here. I thought I was safe.
C-Sec is incompetent. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. I used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Seren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
Well, maybe we should remind him.
Maybe we should go have a little talk with that clerk.
I spent 3 years waiting to come back and make his life hell. But when I finally saw him, he was just a clerk whose people desperately need help.
Which they'll get, thanks to you. Nice work, Ambassador.
This war is more important than grudges and prejudice. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you.
You're right, Tali, and I'm glad you see it that way. And, oh, defense drone unlocked. I would have preferred the attack drone, but thank you.
Everything looks so peaceful.
Well, yeah, except for the black smoke that is still rising in the background. And all the destroyed windows and the bullet holes. Everything else is completely peaceful.
In here, you can almost forget about the war. I never get tired of looking at this place. I never thought they'd let a Quarian up here.
Well, times are changing.
The Presidium is so beautiful. Everything looks so peaceful.
Okay, I think I'll let you look at the Presidium then. Okay, I think I'm going to make a tour through the whole Citadel again, delivering fetch quests and stuff like that. And yeah, I'll bring you back whenever I find something interesting.
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D-24.
That's wonderful. Thank you. My people will treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local hospitals.
Okay, well, another satisfied customer.
I got out of that farm and into the hills. I pulled the farm girl after me. All I wanted to do was live through the night.
Nobody else could have done more.
But morning came and no shuttle. Afternoon and then night, and I'm hiding from husks and those Turian things.
The file says the evacuation team thought your position was overrun.
So after 2 days, I still don't have a gun, because those Turian things, you can't use theirs. I realize that shuttle isn't coming, not unless I get back to the farm and my radio.
And the farm girl?
She was with me. Even killed a few husks. With a stick.
Okay. Well, this is going to be interesting. Okay, I think there is somebody somewhere in here. Actually, no, it's just Jacob, and he probably doesn't have any new dialogue. Let me see.
Something else?
Nope.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Alright, thank you for that. Well, they're not talking at the moment. I will come back later for them.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Apparently I found whatever the angry Elcor was looking for, so let's make him happy.
I recovered the Code of the Ancients from Dakuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D-24.
With shock and joy. This is wonderful news. Thank you, human. Sincerely, this will greatly aid our people.
I'm always happy to help my fellow Elcor.
With sincere gratitude. Thank you, human.
Alright, I wonder if Arya is still in...
You asked if I got heavy armor. I never said it was heavy armor. And since when do you know anything about shield capacitors?
I read about them.
Did you say you sold your car a few weeks ago? Because that's around the time I got sent this new armor.
Yeah.
Hey, it's late, and I'm not letting my friend miss a night of purgatory, right? You want to go in, or do you want to talk about my car some more?
No, you're right. Let's go in. And I'm buying you some goddamn drinks.
Yeah, like I expected. She sold her car to get him a good armor, right? I wonder if Arya is still in purgatory now that she has Omega back. She probably moved out, right? No, apparently she's still hanging around here. How come, Arya?
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart.
Apparently.
Since we took back Omega, I've been consolidating my resources for the war. It's a little easier to coordinate from here.
Okay.
So unfortunately, I'll be slumming it on the Citadel for the time being. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
How's Omega doing?
How's the rebuilding going on Omega? People understand the first order of business is shoring up defenses. No one wants another invasion. So they're enduring valiantly, not that they have a choice. Once again, I am Omega.
Alright, I'm glad things are going in your favor. I should get going.
We'll talk later. I'm sure.
Alright, is there anyone else around here? Apparently Edie and Joker are still hanging around this bar.
Yes. Make it required reading. Light from the Shadows, Path of the Justicar, all of it. I have Matriarch Athea's backing on this. I want every Assari maiden thinking with the mind of a huntress.
Yeah, I've already delivered that fetch quest.
Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Hot. But points
okay,
off
this
for
is just an old piece of dialogue. I already heard that.
I'm not skinning the Alliance.
Well, since when are you so chummy with those pricks?
Screw you. You've been watching the news?
Sure.
Know what's happening to Earth while we're sitting here?
Calm down already.
Well, she has a point. Maybe you shouldn't try to bite the hand that feeds you or is trying to save you. Also, I need a drink. And off we go.
Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students.
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
A few worlds? Wow, that's something. Alright, I think I've been all over the Citadel
Your daughter's
now.
paperwork has been processed.
You said it was impossible. How did you pull it off?
Well, I talked to a few friends, called in a few favors, maybe even stayed up a few nights. I wasn't sure I could pull it off, but everything's in order, and your daughter leaves for Thessia tomorrow. A caretaker will travel with her to ensure she reaches her relatives back on the homeworld.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Why don't you go spend the time you have left with her? I'll take care of the rest.
Alright, well, this is some good news. Anyway, I have been all over the Citadel now and delivered all the fetch quests that were still in my map. I don't see any other people waiting for me. So let's go and talk to the Assari counselor and see what she wants from me. Is she in Udina's office? Apparently she is.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Not exactly.
Okay.
But there is an artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
And why the secrecy?
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
Well, I'm not looking the gift horse in the mouth, so thank you.
I appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
Okay, so finally the Assari are coming forward as well. Very good. So that gave me a new priority. Thessia. The Assari, growing desperate as the Reapers attack the systems, have revealed an artifact that may hold the key to finding the catalyst. Meet a scientific team at a temple on Thessia and investigate the artifact for clues. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break here, because while I'm here, I actually want to make use of the shooting range and try some of the weapons that I gathered. And then I will go back to the Normandy, and I think there may actually be time to do that N7 mission, so we can start with something new in the next episode. So, yeah, I'll make a cut here, and I'll bring you back once I'm done testing my weapons. Alright, I have spent some time on the shooting range, and I was just about to return to the Normandy, when I noticed this fella over here. There is an Elcor ambassador that we can talk to, so let's do that.
Urgently.
It moves!
Human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding sorrow. Dakuna, my home world. The Reapers have come. Holding sorrow. Our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
Please tell me more about Elcor warriors. That sounds amazing.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with BI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs.
Oh, that's amazing.
Amidst pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I'll do what I can. I may be too late. Well, I don't know if I'll be there in time, but I will definitely do what I can to assist your brave warriors.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
I just love the Elcor. The Elcor are like my favorite sapient beings ever. Alright, but let's go back to the Normandy now, and I think I'm going to the last N7 mission, and then we can end the episode. Alright, I am back on the Normandy, and to speed things up a little bit, I have already brought us over to the Kypladen system, where our next N7 mission is. So yeah, let's get this done. This garden world claim to military fame is that it was assaulted repeatedly during the Krogan rebellions, but never occupied by more than token forces. The Assari cut off the Krogan supply line at the Citadel relay and drove the invaders out. Today, antimatter generators on the surface and in orbital station provide fuel for military starships throughout Assari space. The Matriarchs defending the planet today have vowed to maintain Psioni's legacy. They pledge it will fall to no enemy, organic or synthetic. Okay. Let's land. Let's see, who do we want to bring along for this? How about Javik and Kaden? I don't think I ever had that combination. Okay, yeah, this is alright. I think Javik is doing fine with a particle rifle, and this is fine as well. I think I'm going to save my points to upgrade the disruptor ammo. But I guess I can give you more barrier. There we go. And oh yeah, Javik has a lot of points to spend. Going to take this. Incapacitate a slam target for 5 seconds. Oh, you know I always love my recharge speed. And maybe let's give him more levels into pull. Alright. That should be it.
Shepard, about 72 hours ago, the reactors at adjoining Turin Assari fuel depot went offline. Scans of the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online.
Alright.
Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
Meet with Riley. Okay. Apparently Javik doesn't need to wear helmets.
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
Okay.
Stay sharp today.
Always, Commander.
Stay sharp. Are you? No, you're just a soldier.
Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots not possible.
Oh, I see. Where is Captain Riley?
A treatment plan for chemical burns. This is pretty detailed.
Well, I'm sure I will find somebody who can make good use of it.
We need a radiation workaround, soldier.
On it, ma'am.
Huh, that's Captain Riley. She looks just like my multiplayer character.
Captain Riley? Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Got it, Captain.
Good work, Coslow. I'll take it from here. We're facing an unknown enemy here, Captain. If they're still on site, my team will help send them to hell.
Fuel rod? Okay.
Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain. Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear.
So, I guess I shouldn't go down there because of the toxic gas. Alright. Oh. What is going on here?
Directional guidance error.
Okay.
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain.
Something's not right here.
No more waiting. Take the fight to them.
Just stay sharp, people.
What exactly did I do? I moved the box from over there to over here. Does this actually help us in any way? I don't think so. I probably have to remove that thing as well, right? Let me have another look at this. Okay, no, I want to move it right, and then let's drop it down there. There we go. Okay, yeah, this is more like it. Alright, how about this? Ah, okay.
I have a visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area.
Okay. I need to vent the area. Vent sector A1.
This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
Okay. So, yeah, now we can go down here. This is going pretty well. Alright, fuel rod control.
Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, checking movement in your areas.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
Oh, hang on. What's going on? Husks. What the hell? Where do they come from? Okay, I need to get my skill bar in order. Well, I'll take a slam and I'll take the dark channel, and I see a barrier engine over there. I may want to destroy that first. All right. So, let me deal with those husks first. Where? That's a Marauder. Alright, Marauder is down. And we have more husks coming our way. Do you need any assistance? Javik? Oh, there's another barrier engine over there. Okay, first of all, you need to remove those husks from my immediate vicinity. Alright, and that one too. Get away from me. There we go. And same with this one. Alright, and now let me destroy the barrier engine over there.
Status.
Oh.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restart impossible.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
Seal the tanks. Okay. Hang on a second. Let me grab this stuff over here. So, how do I get over there? Probably up here? Oh, I see. This is one of the tanks.
Tank 1 is sealed
Okay.
and stable.
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
And the second one.
Tank 2 is sealed and stable.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Riley, you in position?
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
Is impossible.
So can I... Okay, let me examine this first. Okay, this is credits. Can I restart the reactor now?
Initiating restart.
Alright.
Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Incoming!
Alright. We have more enemies. Where are they coming from?
Commander.
From somewhere over here? Oh, that's another barrier engine. Let me try to destroy that thing first. Okay, and now we want to get those husks out of the way. There we go. That's another barrier engine over there. Also, I could probably use some cover here. Alright, let me try that thing over there. There we go. And get that husk out of my way. That's a Marauder. Wow, where do they just fall out of the sky, basically, right? Oh, I hate that. Alright, are you doing fine over there? Or do you need my help? Also, let me use some incendiary ammo, maybe. Alright. I see there's more of them. I see another Marauder. This is not a good place to take cover. Let me take this cover, Javik. Alright. This is going relatively well so far. Okay. Let me try to get rid of that Marauder over there. There we go, and there's another Marauder, of course. That's a lot of enemies. Holy hell. It's a grenade. There you go. And, oh, Javik died. To revive you. Very nice. And another grenade for you. Do you need any help over there? Alright. And yes, we still have Marauders over here. And I'm actually out of ammo, but there are several places where I can get them, right? So let's do this. Alright, I see one more enemy around. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, is that all of them?
We're being overrun. Position indefensible. We're not gonna make it.
Whew, okay, I'm sending help.
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that.
Ooh, who do I want to keep with me? I think I'll keep Javik and Kaden can help them, right?
Kaden, bring them home.
Absolutely.
Alright. That's a brute. Alright, let's see. A brute. And brute has a barrier, which means there's a barrier engine somewhere. Well, can't do anything about that now, because I don't even see where that damn barrier engine is. Let me get away from here. Take some cover over here. Okay, okay. Holy hell, holy hell. I threw that grenade right directly into his face. That was kinda amazing, actually. Alright, now let me deal with the brute over there. Of course... Oh, that guy is still alive. Of course he's still alive. And the brute is still alive as well. Let me revive Javik. And... Woo!
You're clear for the moment, Commander. Can't raise Captain Riley.
That was stressful.
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hail.
Oh god.
I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Okay, okay. Well, this was kinda close. Initiate final startup. Okay, let's do this.
Restart is complete.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
So where do I have to go now? Extraction point. Can I go through here? Apparently I can. Okay. Anyway, I hope the rest of them are doing all right. Okay, here they are. Everyone seems to be fine.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
Well, you're welcome.
Thank Major Alenko.
Just doing my job.
Of course you are. Okay, so is this everything? Well, apparently there's some stuff that I can pick up. I will do that. So, yeah, I think we're done here. So how do I leave this place? Just return to Normandy. Okay, let's do this.
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
Ooh, yes, job well done.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
Okay, well, that was pretty difficult. Anyway, we finished another mission, and I think I may actually want to do another DLC in the next episode. So instead of doing the next priority mission, I'm probably going to do the Leviathan DLC, right? So yeah, as usual, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.